Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing? My name is Connie Baker, and under Therapist Connie, and I want to talk today about holiday hacks, how to fix your family fast. Yeah, I bet you want to hear about that, don't you? I just had to put that up there. I'm a therapist. I tell people all the time, we can't fix our families. So I just had to put that title up there. Okay, so let's talk a little bit, though, about when you really do have a difficult family, when you really do feel agony about what to do over the holidays about your family. You guys, I sit in my office every day this time of year and help people navigate, what do I want to do with my family? And each family is very complex, each person is, but I want to throw you just a few tidbits about how maybe it could be helpful to say, how am I going to navigate it this year? So maybe some things you haven't thought of. So let's chat real quickly. This is specifically for people who feel either obligated, pressured, controlled, manipulated, those sorts of things in your family with themes of obligation, guilt, duty. That's kind of who I'm talking to today. So if you know somebody like that, maybe, a friend, actually you might have a friend like that. It might be you. Pass this along to them. Let's chat. I want you guys to have some options. That's my heart for you. What are my options? We so often feel trapped in families that tend to be controlling or guilt-ridden or those sorts of things. So, first of all, first option, right here, no contact. None at all. I know, crazy talk, right? You have that option of no contact. I am giving you permission right now to say, no, I don't think I'm going to do Christmas with them this year. I think we're going to go to the coast, or I think we're going to stay home and do our own thing, or I'm going to head out to Aunt so-and-so and do it there. You have permission for no contact with them. That's a little bit better. No contact. Now, the next one is you have permission for limited contact. All right? Limited contact. What do I mean by that? Well, sometimes, okay, let's say the family rule is that you come to Grandma's house at 8 a.m. in the morning on Christmas morning and you stay till 8 or 9 at night. Everybody does it. It's just what you do. I'm going to say you have permission for limited contact. All right? Who do you want to see? Which people? Maybe you want to see some and you don't want to see others. All right, great. Who do you want to see? For how long? Maybe you don't want to be at Grandma's the whole time. Maybe you want to come from noon to 2 and then jet. All right, limited contact. And in what context? Sometimes really touchy family members. For instance, I had a guy in here at my office the other day. Let's call him Roger. Okay? Roger, he has some kids. He's a single dad. He wanted to see his mom, but it was pretty unsafe for him to see his mom, so he decided to call his aunt, who really kind of got the situation, and said, can we meet my mom, me and my boys, at your house? And sure enough, that's going to work out. He feels better. He can come and go as immediately as he pleases. So in what context? So who do you want to see, for how long, and in what context do you want to see him? Great. Okay. Let's look at another one. Oh, I want to give you permission too. Under limited contact, you can leave at any time. Therapist Connie is giving you permission. Leave when you need to. All right. Then, last option, full contact. Sounds like a violent sport, right? Well, it's Christmas with our families. Full contact, violent sport. Okay. So, full contact. What are we talking about here? It's about you showing up in your family. You have this option. By the way, remember, these are options. Remember, no contact. I swear I'm not going to get this right side up. No contact is an option. Limited contact is one option. And full contact is one option. You're not obligated to do any of these. Full contact. Let's talk about maybe how you would do full contact differently. Okay? So, speaking your mind. Ooh, I know, crazy talk, but with respect and dignity speaking your mind directly. There's one way to have full contact, right? I said this is a violent sport. Disagreeing. Oh, nobody disagrees with Grandpa. We can't do that. Oh, yes, you can. Respectfully disagree with Grandpa. You can show up in a different way. And then showing up in a different role. Ooh. Now we're talking, right? You know the role you play in your family. I sure as heck know the role I play in my family. Part of it I like, part of it I've decided I don't like, and I don't do it as much anymore. So you could show up full contact, but in a different role. All right? Ooh, all right. I hope you guys are tracking here. Be thinking. Then the question is, which one of these should I choose? Which one? In a difficult family, do we want, which of the three? No contact, limited contact, or full contact? Let me ask some questions to help you decide, because only you have the answer to this. What feels safe? Not particularly comfortable. In fact, some of this could be kind of scary to show up different or not show up. But I want you to gauge your own safety level in your family. If there's control, manipulation, just plain meanness, pressured, obligation, guilt, shaming going on, think about it. How do you want to show up? What feels safe? All right? Not particularly comfortable, but safe. Then I want you to think, what would be so relieving if I chose that one? I would feel so relieved. Listen carefully. All right, those are some questions to say, how do I want to show up at my difficult family this year? Some of us are blessed with families we actually like being around. Actually, that's me. I kind of like my family. Mom, if you're listening, I do. I really do. But some of us have really difficult families, and my heart just goes out to you guys because I know I walk through it with people, and it's hard. So, questions you want to ask: does it feel safe? And how would I feel? Which one would I feel relieved to do? All right. There you go. You guys have a wonderful holiday season. Take this, run with it, give it some thought, and well, we're just going to go do these holidays, right?